To look at it now, you would think it was a building of health and well-being, but did you know that it was once a workhouse? The entrance range at the west contained the porter's lodge, boardroom, offices, and so on. The central part of the entrance block was originally 3 stories high but has now been reduced to 1. To the rear, radiating from the central supervisory hub, were 4 accommodation wings from the various classes of inmates, male, female, infirm, able-bodied, etc. In the mid-1890s, an infirmary was added to the east of the workhouse. In about 1895, a laundry was added at the north of the workhouse and a vagrants block at the southeast. A building at the northwest of the workhouse, dated 1909, may have contained the guardian's boardroom. From 1904, to protect them from disadvantage, the birth certificates for those born in the workhouse gave its address as just 77 London Road, Kettering.
Oliver, never before has a boy wanted more.
In 1835, a horrified Charles Dickens, then a young reporter for the Morning Chronicle, watched aghast as a Tory supporter on horseback, intent, along with others, on taking control of by-election proceedings, produced a loaded pistol and had to be restrained by his friends from committing murder. The ensuing riot between Tory and Whig supporters led Dickens, in his article, to form various opinions of Kettering and its voters, none of them complimentary. Rumoured to be the location where Charles Dickens studied his characters and came up with the ideas of Oliver Twister. His walk from the workhouse to London, no longer called George, it is now known as the Naseby Hotel, but permanently closed.
Near the Northamptonshire town of Kettering, and occupying 100 acres of delightful open spaces, stands Wicksteed Park. Dating from the period of the First World War, the park has continuously developed through the years into the attractive recreational centre it is today.
Wicksteed Park opened in 1921. The park's fame spread far and wide, and special trains and char-bancs brought visitors from an ever-widening area. Wicksteed Park was the second leisure park in the UK and has been copied many times since. Upon the death of Charles Wicksteed, the Board of Trustees were determined to continue his work. Open all year round, the children's playground is the largest free facility of its kind in Europe. Of historical interest is the Water Stewed, which was built in 1926, having undergone major renovation in 2002. It is the oldest working ride in the UK. The park has a narrow gauge railway which runs around the lake. Over 15 million people have taken to its rails since it first opened in 1931. It was the last feature of the park to be added during the lifetime of the park's founder, Charles Wicksteed. To celebrate the end of the First World War, his factory purportedly removed a number of central heating pipes from its premises and used them to build swings for children, creating the first commercial playground. The success of the initiative eventually led to the founding of Wicksteed Playscape, the world's first playground manufacturing company, which is still operating today. The Triangular Lodge is a folly designed and constructed between 1593 and 1597 by Sir Thomas Tresham near Rushden, Northamptonshire, England. It is now in the care of the English Heritage. The stone used in construction was alternating bands of dark and light limestone. Please see our other works, the Gunpowder Plot, for more information on Triangular Lodge. James Acaster attended Montague Secondary School in Kettering and went on to study music at Northampton College. Now a comedian, featured on various BBC comedy panel shows such as Mock the Week and Nevermind the Buzzcocks, frequently tours the UK and various venues presenting his live stand-up. He also has a web series called Sweet Home Ketteringer, which can be found on YouTube. Hugh Dennis, born in Kettering, another BBC comedian, starring in TV shows such as Outnumbered and My Hero, also a regular on Mock the Week with Dara O'Brien. Alfred East, born 15th December 1844 in Kettering, and died 28th September 1913. He was a painter and royal artist who was awarded a knighthood in 1910 by King Edward VII. William Knibb, born 7th September 1803, died 15th November 1845, was an English Baptist minister and missionary to Jamaica. He is chiefly known today for his work to free slaves. Frank Bellamy, born 21st May 1917, died 5th of July 1976, was a British comics artist, best known for his work on the Eagle comic, for which he illustrated Heroes of Sparta and Fraser of Africa. He reworked his flagship Dan Dare strip. He also drew Thunderbirds in a dramatic two-page format for the weekly comic TV Century 21. He drew the newspaper strip Dark for the Daily Mirror. Frank Bellamy lived on Bath Road in Kettering until the point of his death in 1976.